Welcome, dear you who chose the messages under the number 3 for the coming week starting from the 5th of September 2016. And I will be doing the actual shuffling of the cards in front of the camera now because it was so far missing from all the videos. So um, I'm already getting a message for you. It's pretty interesting, which has to do with kind of getting tired of life, like almost like just the human existence being exhausting. So we will see where this leads us. And I think to you, I will choose two cards from the Angels of Atlantis Oracle card deck, which was, I remember I think that was the very first deck that I got to my hands years ago. So one card and oops, two cards, and there is a bonus card. So to me it signals that there might be some more heavy issues there. Well, not super heavy, just heavy. So you have one card which is the Earth Force, and interesting enough, it has to do with yes, things manifesting into the earthly existence and taking an earthly shape, but also has to do with time and waiting and having to wait. So that makes sense. The second card we have for you here is I Am Presence, which is the card of the divine or the higher self. So whenever you feel that very positive prompting, that angelic support, that's I am presence. I am present. And the third card is communion, which in the beautiful design of Richard Crooks is showing, the procession to and around Mecca and the Kaaba stone. Um, and it has to do with, those people who take this pilgrimage. Eventually they are moving in circles, which is also representing the spiraling movement of life and creating life and sustaining the divine movement. But that's a long journey to Mecca. so and so all these cards have a meaning of kind of having to wait or having to proceed very carefully and rather slowly, and things taking maybe some serious amount of time to take the form that you desire to see. But it doesn't mean that you can't have it, because as you sow it, there is the divine seed. So I think in this case, regarding next week, because these readings are for a period of 7 days, um, you have the divine idea, you have the divine seed. So the idea itself, or the project itself, or the relationship itself has a lot of potential. Now, excuse me, the question is, how much time you are willing to dedicate to it, or to the person, and how far you are willing to go for this something to get it, to get there. So it's all up to you. I mean, in the New Age spirituality, we are the directors of our lives. So when we have the card I Am Presence, this also means the higher consciousness and being present in your own life and in your own story. So I think it is up to you. And sometimes we have a lot more power, strength, and determination than what we recognize or what we acknowledge in ourselves. So, maybe it's the t-shirt message as simple as don't give up, but it can be something more complicated, like, um, kind of like deciding that against all seeming obstacles and challenges, you will stick to the thing or the idea that is in the center and the focus of your life as a story. I mean, life itself can be taken as a pilgrimage and that is a journey. So I'm getting the message that maybe it's time to reconnect with the things you are fighting for and the things you are traveling towards, and it's a perfect time after the new moon solar eclipse last Thursday. It's a perfect time to even set new goals. Like, yeah, if the old is not working out for you, if the old goal is not inspiring you anymore, now you can set a new target. Now you can choose a new motive for your life story. So don't give up and persevere, and don't forget that you are steering the boat of your own life, and most of all, enjoy your week. If you would like to know more about the rest of the months or the rest of the year, or if you have any spiritual issue that you would like a little help and coaching with, or some intuitive messages, you can get in touch with me anytime. All the contact details are in the description under the video, and you can also subscribe to my channel. It's still fairly new, and spreading the word, I'm grateful for that. Also, you can share this video with the people who you think could benefit from this. Um, Sometimes, when we pick a number for these messages and we get directed to one or more of them, um, it can involve other people in our lives too, because we are on this journey together. See you in the next video.